Hello there internet and welcome back to this let's play of Spelunky. Today we'll be doing the daily challenge of December 15th. So let's see how that's gonna go. Had a couple of good daily challenges over the last 10 or so videos. In particular on the last one, I got my third best daily score ever, which was pretty good. Something like 700,000. So let's see if we can replicate that somehow. Not a very gold-full first level, this one. Here's a couple of gems, which could make up for it. And I hear Monty, so he should be around. Drop this down. It's sort of broke in a weird way. As in, it seemed like... Okay, Monty's not over here. It seemed like the pod crashed before it actually fell down. But I suppose the shards from the pod actually made the arrow trap go. Here's Monty. So we only get 600, I think, on this floor. Could use a bomb to get in there, but it's probably not worth it. It very rarely is, I find. So let's just move on, I suppose. Other than that, things kind of went like they should. We have another one extra health, and yeah. That is not bad to have. That's probably the deepest thing I've ever said in my entire Spelunky commentary. Let's see what we can do with this. Of course, we have a shopkeeper in this one. He's got nothing really interesting. So I think for once I might actually simply not kill him. I could go in there. I think that's probably, from a value standpoint, the best idea. There's also another crate, but up to my left, but it seems like it's going to be a little bit annoying to actually get. So I think I'm just going to do with this one. Get some bombs. That's probably the best thing we could get out of that crate, so obviously I'm happy with that. Otherwise, not all that interesting this floor. I foresee a dark level soon. And if there actually is a dark level, everybody's gonna call me a hacker, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. But it seemed like the kind of seed that could come up with one of those. That's so weird. That's so weird, actually. But so far I'm okay with it, because we don't have any angry shopkeepers, but we do have a bunch of not so angry scarabs, which I can use to get some treasure. As in, they are treasure, I suppose. This is a little strange. Anything up here I want to risk my life for? Maybe? Probably not though. Is there an altar? No, there's an idol here. So yeah, I honestly haven't been watching any other people play this seed. So that was by complete coincidence. There's an altar here as well, that's good. So of course we want to play around with that, in particular if we can find Monty. And he's probably... I hear him to my right, so hopefully he's on the lower level. He could also be in the room with the idol. But he's actually right here. So let's see if we can light up this passage. Make sure that there's nothing that's gonna kill us on the way. And then we'll just simply sacrifice Monty. Like the good persons, the good guys we are. It's getting increasingly darker this level, it seems. Still not sure if that's the way it goes, or it's just me thinking like that. But for now, I think we got what we could on this level. Actually, got a decent amount of gold, something like 30,000 almost. That's really good. So I guess we are going to have a vault on this level, which I will probably not ghost, because I don't really have any of the items that I would like to have in order to do so. In particular, it's gonna be a pain to get into. We of course also have the Ujedi. Let's just drop Monty down because we have so much health right now. And I think he's gonna survive for a while, maybe, if we're lucky. We have 2 ways down on this one, which is always a little strange. Usually the mines levels are pretty linear. So we killed that snake in the weirdest possible way, which is also the best possible way of killing a snake in general. So there's our Ujedi, and I do see that big spider up there. And I do want to kill it, of course. So there's that done work. And let's see. Oh, we want to do this. Too much stuff here. It's obviously a very ghosting friendly little corridor we had right there. I think maybe for once I'll try not to talk about ghosting the entire time, because inevitably I'm just gonna make myself feel sad. There's our vault. Whoa! Let's see if we can trigger that arrow trap. There we go. I guess that's spider web would have saved me anyway. No reasons to get too scared. So shopkeeper's still not pissed off. I guess that's a good thing, maybe? I don't know. Also means we don't have a shotgun. Yet, anyway. That's a little strange. Monty's still alive somehow, which is nice. So if everything goes according to plan, we're gonna have 7 health after this this floor, which is a very good way to leave the mines. Of course, right after I said that. All right, so we can probably ghost because I have paste. It's gonna cost me 1, 2, 3 bombs, I think. Maybe I can do it 2. I'm not sure. I always mess that up. But I wouldn't really have a good way of dealing with the shopkeeper himself without using in even more bombs. So I think simply going on was probably the right decision on this one. I mean, it was obviously the incorrect decision because now I have less gold than I would otherwise have. So the black market is fairly nearby. It's in fact right here. Yeah, there it is. So that's easy. I of course still want to grab some more stuff here if I can. It does mean traversing this annoying hell of ticket traps. So in particular I would need to use a few ropes to do anything. Is that worth it? Let's just move on. I mean, all I see right now is an idol, which is worth 10,000, which is of course nice. In fact, it's not so nice that I'm gonna use a bomb. It's always difficult to sort of tell how much a bomb is worth. In particular, now it turns out that I actually need to use both a bomb and a rope here. So let's just see what else we're missing out on. I guess we might as well get this. I hear Monty. Monty's right there, actually. So we're going to go into a black market without having pissed off the shopkeepers. Which actually, I think, often makes it a lot more difficult. Let's just see what we can do. Hopefully there's a shotgun or something lying around, which can speed up things a little bit. We could also go completely legit and not kill the shopkeepers. We have enough gold to buy the Ankh. Alright, so I guess we are dead. Alright, that shop was obviously rigged. That's such bullshit. I should never have angered that shopkeeper. That's true. In fact, I never did anger any shopkeepers. So that's fun. Thank you for that game. It's unfortunate because if I had actually angered the shopkeepers, I would have been kind of prepared. Still, we're number 1 on our friends list. I guess that's something. Oh, that's so annoying. I wonder how many people actually died on the black market. I imagine it's quite a few. Because, yeah, that was very hard to foresee. But you should always be prepared for that to happen whenever you go into a black market. Because, I mean, this obviously isn't the first thing that's ever happened. So it's kind of on me still. Still very annoying though. So we have Snitchel DX, on the top 10 of teams. And we also have Vargelon and Talify, both of whom also seem to appear quite often on this top 10. So I guess I managed to get around all of this shopkeeper nonsense. For now, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.